What's up guys, Days Loser here, looking to get the win on the Ultimate Pack Battles channel. Earlier today, I went to a couple different GameStops and I put in some pre-orders for some Shining Fates. Now, while they are out of allocations for the Elite Trainer boxes, I was able to get some pre-orders for 2 Pikachu V-Powers boxes and 3 V-Power tins. So hopefully come February you will at least see me popping those if I'm not able to get my hands on some ETBs by then. I did also grab this sweet, hot, little tin of some assortment of packs here. And however, today we're not going to be opening Pokemon. Today, other than my intro, we're not even going to be talking about Pokemon. Today, we're taking a little break and we're hopping on a nostalgia train of another card game that I used to play like crazy when I was younger. Today I grabbed from a GameStop some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I've got a pack, first edition of Fists of Gadgets. I have a 2020 collector's tin, as well as a Yu-Gi-Oh Maximum Gold box. Now, I don't know much about what's been going on with Yu-Gi-Oh since I left it in like the mid-2000s, late 2000s. I don't even know. You know, time moves so fast. But I'm looking to hopefully see some cards that, if not are the cards, I had when I was a kid, at least harken back memories of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I used to have in my collection before they too, as with my Pokemon collection, were stolen. So, without any further ado, let's get into the video for today, guys, and crack into these beautiful Konami-made Yu-Gi-Oh products. This pin is upside down. Let's go, guys. Alright, without further ado, as I've said, I don't really know a lot about current Yu-Gi-Oh! That's why I'm banking on the Maximum Gold box to at least give me a chance to get that Blue Eyes White Dragon, that Red Eyes Black Dragon, that Dark Magician, maybe a Dark Paladin, hopefully a Black Luster Soldier, anything I really know, a Pot of Greed, a Don Quixote or Quanto, whatever his name was. If I can get some cards like a Jinzo or something I knew in gold, I would call it a win. But before we get into our beautiful Maximum Gold box, I'm going to be starting off with our first edition pack of Fists of Gadgets. This one I don't really need the knife for. Now, all I really know about this is I did look up briefly kind of what to expect from this set. And it looks like some of the top cards we're going to pull from here, like the Brotherhood of Fists, or Brotherhood of Fire Fist cards. And without further ado, let's just jump right in. Now, these packs do work a little differently. Priest goes the other way. I'm actually going to pop into this nice and clean in the center here. Ooh, almost dropped the cards. Now, I don't know if there's a card trick. We got a Rasterliger Holo. That looks fucking sick. Now, one thing I loved about Yu-Gi-Oh! Was not only the crazy names, but the crazy art. Both of those things in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Set, Konami did beautifully, and the art on this dragon, this like cyber tiger is pretty sick. Sorry, a Rasterliger, actually. I'm sure Napoleon Dynamite would love this card. Next up, we have a Boot Order Gear Charge. Now, all the cards in this pack, I believe, are going to be holos, so we're expected to get some nice, beautiful stuff either way. We have a Cynet Conflict. We have a Shooting Code Talker. That looks pretty sick as well. And then Archfiend's Manifestation. This harkens back to some cards I had. The Archfiend. That looks sick, dude. We have a Fiend Fusion Effect. It's a 6-star summon. Fiend Fusion effects, let's see. Summon Skull, 1 dark monster. This card's name becomes Summon Skull on the field. But this card's but is still treated as an Archfiend card. All Summon Skull you control gain 500 attack. If this fusion summoned card you control is sent to your graveyard by an opponent's card, you can special summon 1 Summon Skull from your hand deck or graveyard. That's a pretty sick effect, and that is a pretty sick holo, as well as artwork. I briefly forgot the name of this card, but I always remember that art. Summon Skull was a definite OG, and I'm happy to have this one here. I will be sleeving all these up at the end of the video. I'm not really sure what to do for a recap other than just show all the cards because, as I said, I'm not really caught up on Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Be cracking into our 2020 tin. Ooh, be careful with my blade there so I don't slice my finger open. Now in this tin it comes with 3 mega packs. Here in the 2020 tin of Lost Memories. Each one of these packs will contain 18 cards, I believe, which is, yeah, 18 cards, which is a lot more than the standard 7 you can expect from most packs. I'm going to set this aside here and start with, just start with the first pack. Once again, not sure if there's a card trick, not sure if it matters. We have a Mordschlag. Definitely an odd name, hard one to say, but we'll get through it as we can. We have a Guard Dragon Prominesces. We have a World Legacy Guard Dragon Mardark. Gladiator Beast's Comeback. Guard Dragon Shield spell card. We have a Dino Wrestler Valionyx. We have another sick holo here. We have a Firewall Dragon Dark Fluid, which looks really sick. I love like the way the neck is and that little halo for the head. We have a Mermail Abyssalacia. Now, once I said crazy names, as you can see, crazy names, absolutely. We have, after her, a Witchcrafter Hane, which I love the art on that one. That is really weeby, and I love it. And it's also got a really high attack. Low defense, though. We have the Infinitrack River Stormer. Memories of Hope. A Lupine, which I love that little wolf's hair. See, along with crazy arts, you also have super cute arts, like Salaman Great Burning Shell. That's just a nice, simple one. We got a Witchcrafter Draping. We have a Tyrant Farm. A BES Blaster Cannon Core. A Guard Dragon Reincarnation. A Time Thief Hack for our final card. Like I said, I'm not fully aware of what cards are good, what cards are bad. I'm just going to set the holos aside together, and I'll do those for a recap at the end. We're going to get into our second pack of our 2020 Lost Memories tin. Also really enjoy like how easily the Yu-Gi-Oh packs are popping right now. Like they're super clean. I think from the last one, I don't know how many it was from the back. And I think I can go ahead and risk ruining, you know, a hit for myself by checking out and making sure. Okay, let's put this much to the front, however much I just did. We have a Valkyrie Vierte with a pretty little horse. My little dolphin. We have a, beautiful XYZ Sledolphin. We have a Hita the Fire Charmer Ablaze. Gladiator Beast United. We have a Dino Wrestler Excremenci? Yeah, we'll just move on. Dino Wrestler Terra Parcurio. We have an Evil Eye Gorgonio. A Tenyi Spirit Mapura. We have a Subterior Succession. Trickstar Fusion, which looks really cute. I'm sure that's a very applicable card to the game. We got a Salaman Great Sunlight Wolf. Fury of Fire, another great looking card there. Neospace Connector, which looks a lot like an Ultraman. We got an Evil Eye Repose. Now that is some sick artwork on this card. Even without knowing anything about these cards, I can still admire the cute artwork on this Marincess Seahorse. Look at her beautiful little dress and the beautiful pop on that holo. IP Masquerena. I believe this is actually one of the better hits in this set. Like, I briefly looked up what I can expect as far as good cards, and I think that was a nice one, a pretty good, like, up there one. We have a Witchcrafter Bystreet. And then, oh, we got a long one. We have a Super Anti-Kaiju War Machine Mecha Thunder King. Now that, with the long name alone and the sick-looking dragon, any dragon I'm happy to pull from some Yu-Gi-Oh! Because those cards just scream good to me. So I'm going to set aside our holos very carefully. For our brief recap at the end. Set our, I guess, bulk off to the side. Our final pack of our 2020 Memories tin. Once again, these packs pop super easily. I'm going to go ahead and somewhat ruin the back of the pack here to figure out how many I pulled. I didn't pay attention on the first one. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the front, I guess. We'll do that. We have a Witchcrafter collaboration. Very cute little artworks on there. We have a Gladiator Now Machina, or Now Machina. Guard Dragon Core Wakening, sorry. Fists of the Unrivaled Tenyi trap card. A Speed Burst Dragon, which, despite that low defense, got a pretty good attack on it. I'm sure the effect helps as well. Salaman Great Transcendence. We have a Fusion of Fire. We have an Infinitrack Drag Shovel. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Straight up has construction equipment transformers in their game now, apparently. That's pretty funny. But I wouldn't put it past Yu-Gi-Oh! They had a lot of crazy stuff. We have a Rocket Synchron, a Hyper Psychic Riser, which is, I guess, a living motorbike or moped. Cool. Marincess Current, Marincess Sea Angel, Infinitrack Tunneler, a Witchcrafter Creation. Once again, freaking adorable arts. Like, I swear, we have our Valkyrie Erda, a Shaman of Tenyi. That looks sick. I'm sure that's a top card right there, just based off of how beautiful and the nice holo. Infinitrack Mountain Smasher, and a Witch's Strike. Set aside our holos here. And then, without further ado, we're going to be getting in to the top Yu-Gi-Oh! Product I have before me. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading Card Game Maximum Gold Box. Just going to be popping it anywhere here. Just pop the seal. Now, as I stated shortly in the intro, I used to play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! I would actually go to a lot of tournaments. Unlike Pokemon, I did go to leagues a lot, but I went to leagues more so to, like, trade. I didn't really play a lot of Pokemon. I more so was a collector, and I would trade with friends and other people I would meet at leagues, and then all those cards got stolen, but that is just a beautiful presentation right there. And sadly, the same thing happened with my Yu-Gi-Oh! Collection. I was at a tournament at the Museum of Science and Industry, which they held tournaments there for quite some time. And sadly, same with my Pokemon collection. I turned my back for 2 seconds and left my binder sitting at a table, and it was all stolen. So it was a harsh loss for me as a kid. I believe after that loss of those cards, it officially set into, like, the permanent grounding of, like, Brody's not getting cards ever again anymore. And I was too young to have a job. I didn't have money of my own, so I pretty much stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And didn't get any more cards after that. But we're happy we can have them now, that I am my own man with my own money and my own packs of Maximum Gold. Starting off, we have a Tachyon Transmigration. We have a Madlock Hootcake, which frickin' adorable little hooties. We have a number 107 Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon, which almost looks like a Necrozma, or like an Eternatus, A Laundry Dragon Maid. I really wanted to get some of the Dragon Maid cards. I've been watching a lot of the pops of these, like, on YouTube. And the Dragon Maids are definitely some... Yeah, and we got a Kitchen Dragon Maid. They may not be that great to you, but personally, I think they're adorable, and I really wanted to get some. So happy to have 2 of the Dragon Maids on my first pack. We also have a Storming Mirror Force and a Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Buffalo, which is actually one of the good pulls from our first pack that we didn't get. However, this one is not first edition, but hey, we got it, and that's good. I'm actually going to keep these separate from my bulk from the other tin and whatnot here. Cracking into our second pack from the left. This one doesn't tear so easily. I wanted to keep one of the pack arts nice, but it looks like it won't be this one. It's flipping over. We have a Magical Meltdown. A number 87 Queen of the Night. Another gold card. We have a Forbidden Chalice. We have a Miracle Contact. We have an Eldritch the Golden Lord gold card. Very fitting to have a Golden Lord in gold. Set that up here. Our other gold pulls. We have a Dragon Lord Rebellion. And a Hidden Temples of the Necro Valley. Set aside our bulk and get into our next two packs here. Second to last for our Maximum Gold box, if I can open it. Now, these packs are not opening nearly as easily, it feels like, as the 2020 tin packs were. We have a Mistaken Accusation with a little, I believe that's a little Kuriboh artwork there with one of the ogres. We have a Coach Soldier Wolfbark. Hey, now this is an OG card I remember. We have a Gold Solemn Judgment Trap card. That's a nice pull right there. That definitely saw some play. CBs. We have a Speed Droid Take Tom Borg. Can't see it. A Super Polymerization. Another card I am familiar with. And a Mage Power, which I believe is something else I'm also familiar with. We have a Barrier Statue of the Abyss. The best part about buying these cards is I might actually be able to somewhat get back into playing Yu-Gi-Oh! If I can find somebody to play with, that is. Seeing as I'll have maybe enough cards to get close to building a deck. But getting into our final pack here. Hoping to pull both a Blue Eyes White Dragon and a Dark Magician, if I can. I really want to keep one of these nice, so I'm going to try my best on here, but they really seem like they don't want to be kept nice. They just want to tear. So I guess fuck it. Rip and tear. We're going Doom style. On our final pack, we have a Go 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 Gigas. We have a Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Coyote. A gold guy. Oh, sweet, dude. We have a gold card for Gaia the Dragon Champion. That is an OG I am familiar with and happy to see in gold. So at least there's that. We have a Synchron Carrier, a Fire Formation Gyoku, and our last gold card. Oh, sorry. We have a Zodiac Chakanine, or however you would say that. Chakanine. I got excited for a moment there. Thought it was a Blackluster Soldier. And then we have a Grapha Dragon Lord of the Dark World. Another sick looking dragon art there. I'll zoom in on this one so you can see those. But then, as I said, we're going to do a brief recap here for you guys. Set aside some of these. We have our holos from our Furious Fist First Edition as well as our 2020 Tin of Memories. We have our Witch's Strike, our Infinitrack Mountain Smasher, our Shaman of the Tenyi, our Valkyrie Urda, our Witchcrafter Creation, our Super Anti-Kaiju War Machine Mecha Thunder King Dragon card. Those long names are crazy, man. I don't understand how they expect someone to read that, especially in gold. A Witchcrafter By Street, an IP Masquerena, a Marincess Seahorse, we have an Evil Eye Repose, we have a Witchcrafter Hane, a Memories of Hope, a Infinitrack River Stormer, Mermail Abyssalacia, Firewall Dragon Dark Fluid, Archfiend's Manifestation. I would say this is probably my favorite from the tin there. We have a Shooting Code Talker, Cynet Conflict. We have a Boot Up Order Gear Charge, and a Roster Liger. And then our gold cards from our Maximum Gold box here. We have a Zodiac Chakanine, however you would say it. Gaia the Dragon Champion, probably one of my favorites out of the box other than my Dragon Maids. We have a Solemn Judgment, another great OG that I'm happy to see in gold. We have a Super Polymerization, kind of really bad centering on that one, but it's alright. We have a Forbidden Chalice. We have a Eldritch the Golden Lord in gold. And then we have a Kitchen Dragon Maid and a Laundry Dragon Maid from our Maximum Gold. I'd like to thank you all for tuning into this Yu-Gi-Oh video. I'm not sure too much what these cards are worth, what the value is. If you guys are more aware than me, please leave it down in the comments below. Let me know what kind of pulls I got from here that are actually worth looking into and possibly grading. But until then, I thank you guys for tuning in on the channel. See you soon. Dazed Loser, out.